Hello everyone, myself Dilip Udani, and today I will teach you this topic, that is important functions of tuple packing and tuple unpacking. So let's start. First of all, we will see important functions of tuple. First of all, we will see len function. Now what this function will do? To return number of elements present in the tuple. For example, we have created one tuple T, and in this we have these four elements. So print of len of T. So what will be the output? As you can see, we have four elements present in tuple T. So the output is 4. Now we will see next function, that is count function. Now what this count function will do? To return number of occurrences of given element in the tuple. For example, we have created one tuple T, and in this tuple we have these elements, that is 10, 20, 10, 10 and 20. And we have 10 3 times and 20 2 times. Now print of T dot count of 10. So what this statement will do? It will give us the occurrence of element number 10 present in tuple T. So what is the output? You can see that element 10 is present 3 times. So the output is 3. Now we have next function, that is index function. Now what this function will do? Returns index of first occurrence of the given element. If the specified element is not available, then we will get value error. How I will just make you understand this concept with the help of example. So we have example over here. We have created one tuple T, and in this tuple T we have these elements, that is 10, 20, 10, 10, 20. Now print of T dot index of 10. So what will be the output in this case? It will give us the index of the element 10 present in the tuple, and it will give us its first occurrence. Just keep in mind, here we have element 10 3 times. So this element is present at index number 0. So the output of this print statement, that is nothing but 0. Now print of T dot index of 30. Now we can see that element 30 is not present in tuple T. So what will be the output of this print statement? That is value error, tuple dot index of x, x not in tuple. Now we will see next function, that is sorted function. Now what this function will do? To sort elements based on default natural sorting order. For example, we have one tuple T, and in this tuple T we have these elements, that is 40, 10, 30, 20. Now T1 equals to sorted of T. Now print of T1, then after print of T. So what will be the output? For print of T1 we will be having the elements in ascending order, that is 10, 20, 30, 40. Print of T will print all the elements present in tuple T, that is 40, 10, 30, 20. We can sort according to reverse of default natural sorting order also. For example, we have one tuple T, that is 40, 10, 30, 20. Now T1 equals to sorted T, comma, reverse equals to true. If we write down reverse equals to true, and then after print of T1, so what will be the output? So we will be having the elements of tuple T in descending order. So what is the output? So first of all we will be having 40, then after 30, then after 20, and finally 10. So whenever we will use the function like this, so we will be having the output in the reverse of natural sorting order. Now we will see fifth function, that is minimum and maximum functions. Now what these functions will do? These functions return minimum and maximum values according to default natural sorting order. How? I will just make you understand this concept with the help of example. So we have example. We have created one tuple T, and in this tuple T we have these four entries, that is 40, 10, 30, 20. Now print of min of t will give us the minimum value, that is 10 in this case, and print of maximum of t will give us the maximum value from these elements, that is 40 in this case. So what is the output? That is 10 and 40. 10 is the minimum value and 40 is the maximum value. Now I will show you the output of these programs in Python. See, I have written the same program for Len Function. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see that the length is 4 of this tuple. Now this is the program for count function. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see that the 10 is 3 times in tuple t. So the output is 3. Now we have the program for index function. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. You can see the output. For this print statement, the output is 0. And for this print statement, as 30 is not present in tuple t, it will give us an error. That is value error, tuple dot index of x, x not in tuple. Now we have the program for sorted function. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. Print of t1 will give us the sorted tuple, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, and print of t will give us the same tuple, that is this one, that is 40, 10, 30, 20. Now we have reverse sorted function. See, I have written the same program over here. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you. We have elements in descending order, that is 40, 30, 20 and 10. Now this is a program for minimum and maximum function. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see that the minimum value is 10 and the maximum value is 40. So we have same output as discussed with you, that is 10 and 40. Now we will see tuple packing. We can create a tuple by picking a group of variables. How? I will just make you understand with the help of example. A equals to 10, B equals to 20, C equals to 30, D equals to 40. Then after we will write down T equals to A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D. Then after print of T. And in this way we can create a tuple by picking group of variables. So what is the output? That is 10, 20, 30, 40. Here A, B, C, D are packed into a tuple T. This is nothing but tuple packing. Now we will see tuple unpacking. So this is the reverse process of tuple packing. How? Tuple unpacking is the reverse process of tuple packing. We can unpack a tuple and assign its values to different variables. For example, in tuple T we have these elements, that is 10, 20, 30, 40. Then after we have written A, B, C, D equals to T. So the value 10 will be assigned to variable A, 20 to B, 30 to C and 40 to D. Then after, this print statement will give us the output as A equals to 10, B equals to 20, C equals to 30, D equals to 40. At the time of tuple unpacking, the number of variables and the number of values should be seen. Otherwise, we will get value error. For example, we have tuple T, and in this tuple T we have these four elements, and if we write down a comma b comma c equals to T, so here we have four values and here we have three variables only. So what will be the output in this case? That is value error, too many values to unpack, expected 3. Here we have 4 values, but it is expected 3. Now I will show you the output of these programs in Python. See, this is the example of tuple packing. Now I will just run this program. Click on the run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you, that is 10, 20, 30, 40. Now this is the example of tuple unpacking. Now I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the same output as discussed with you, that is a equals to 10, b equals to 20, c equals to 30, d equals to 40. Again, this is the example of tuple unpacking. I will just run this program. Click on this run button. Now you can see the output, that is value error, too many values to unpack, expected 3. Here we have 4 values and only 3 variables, so definitely we will get value error in this case. So in today's lecture we have seen the important functions of tuple, then after tuple packing, and finally tuple unpacking, and we have seen various examples based on these concepts. Thank you for watching this video.